I'm back working on these carrier units, so I get to test out my new homemade device here. Here's one of those spare ComfortLink scrolling marquee panel, whatever you want to call it. Here is a cable I bought. Here is the adapter I made right here that we're going to plug in right here. Okay, plug in this cable right here. This is a 6-pin, like an old 6-pin phone cable they used to use. It's RG12, RG14, whatever. It's fun to solder that. Here's an interesting thing right there. I thought I was injecting some silicone last night after I soldered these at home, and that was actually like silicone, like lubricant or something. That was still soft this morning. So just turn the power on. The built-in one of these, the one I fixed, recently, is going to boot up, do its thing. And I'm going to take this cable. Look at that, it's already getting into a knot. Who remembers using all these cables for phone calls back in the landline days? So right there you got a connection called LEN, so I guess that's where the service tool plugs into. Plug that in there. Give this a few seconds, it should boot up. There we go. And it's communicating. If it says anything like that other than the squiggly line, then it's working. So check this out. I can just walk all the way over around the unit with this cable. Go up here on the fans here if I want to. So let's go to service test. Oh yeah, by the way, I took this apart last night and put buttons in it, even though this is like a brand new panel. Yeah. So service test is on, right? Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna go down to fans. Outdoor fan 1, 2. Look how smooth the buttons are. That's actually the fan I wanted to run. That's the one that hasn't been replaced yet. Already pulled these up and felt the bearings, and the bearings are going out on. So I got that on. That's one relay. Third one. So there's like 3 relays. So it's like one, then both those come on, and then that last one comes on the third relay. So we're all going. Cool. Yeah, so we go to a chiller or whatever, we'll work on it. Now I do have to be careful where I set this because I haven't put a back plate on it yet. And actually really don't need it anymore now because the one that's in this unit works. Call that guy back in a second. So yeah, so it works. This one works. You see, they don't even display the same thing at the same time. They're just both accessing data from the unit. They don't necessarily have to display the same thing at the same time. But I'm sure if I go manually down in the service test, it's going to tell me it's on because it's on in the microcontroller. These are just interfacing it. That's all they are. So yeah, it's awesome. There's my amps for that motor. 1.7. 12.7. These all run right around full load amps. Weird, read a little high on that one. One right here. A little under 0.7 on that one. Interesting. Oh, 0.7. There we go. So, yep. And then, so if you were using this, you would just pretty much, I still don't know. Let's see here. Turn them all off. I almost cut too much rubber off on. Oops. Gotta go back.